Coach Fink, man, what a performance just from the opening possession. I'll just let you kind of take it from there. You got to feel pretty good.
Yeah, when you're playing Harlan in postseason, in the back of your mind, you're probably going to see something, whether that's, box and one, triangle and two, and 1-3 chasers, what they ran. We really are confident in our guys and our players of, hey, if they go to that, A, it tells us they're worried about guarding us. B, I think we've got guys that can make shots for us. And so we never panicked. We never worried. A lot of credit goes to Carson. We've had people before in the past where maybe they see that and they kind of get a little bit anxious, because I need to score, I need the ball. And Carson plays with the ball in his hands a lot. A credit to him is he set screens. He got a couple of boards for us. And then credit to his teammates, and they made some shots. Lance hurt him inside early. That really then opened some things up on the outside. And Jackson hit a couple, Hunter hit a couple, or one, and Aiden hit one. And all of a sudden, at halftime, we probably figured, well, they could probably stay in it, but I think they're going to come out of it. And they went to a 2-3 zone a little bit. So then now it's Carson's turn to shine, because now they've got him out of what their game plan was. And Carson took over a little bit for us too, but it was really a team effort. And the biggest thing is defensively, and especially in the first half, it put us in a position to grab a 10-point lead at half, because we got enough stops and we really controlled the boards a little bit.
I had you for 17 assists on 24 field goals. Great ball movement, obviously.
And that's the big thing, is when you got guys that you're confident and that can score, is share the basketball, move it side to side. And when a team's playing a defense that maybe they're not used to playing, is they might get out of their position or out of their roles if you continue to move ball side to side. If you get impatient with it in one pass shot, sometimes you play into the team's hands, and all of a sudden nobody's touched it, and you're not comfortable with the ball in our hands. And our guys did a really good job of sharing the basketball.
Did you, obviously we make shots, everything looks pretty good, but did you see something? Did you see a performance like this coming from this team at this point?
We've shown it in flashes. I think our biggest challenge for our guys was, can we do it for 32 minutes? And really the defensive end, 32 minutes. You look at some games in the past, and, whether it was down the stretch, we just didn't take care of the basketball, or maybe didn't convert on enough free throws, or, got out of little sorts defensively. Really in our stretch when we started, I think 9-1, and then lost the next 8 out of our 10. We had some defensive philosophies that we felt we were pretty good at, but had kind of hurt us a little bit, so we had to make some changes there. I really think, and I'll be honest, we had guys either hurt or sick when we were 9-1, so it was actually when we got everybody back when we lost 8 out of 10, so it was like, what's going on? I really think we had to define our roles and what people could do and how we were going to be the best team, and once we did that, we've been playing some good basketball here the last couple weeks.
So Derek, I think all the kids that stepped on the floor for you tonight contributed, and that was nice to see.
And that's huge, and that's what we talk about. First thing we tell guys is when they walk off the court right before the game's going to start is, hey, play your tails off, because the next guys that are coming after you are going to do the same, and there ain't going to be much drop off. And we really believe that, and it's not lip service. And it's easy for a coach to say that and be cliche, but we got a guy coming off the bench that's almost a 2-year starter for us, and probably a 40% three-point shooter and a 90% free throw guy. And I don't think a lot of teams have that. We've got 6'7" and 6'4" coming off the bench. I don't think a lot of people have that either. And the guys starting know that, and so they don't take it for granted, and they work their tails off, knowing the guys coming in and work their tails off.
Well, here right now the sub-state final for us, Carroll High.
Yep. We're familiar. Randy and I are old college roommates, so there's a lot of familiarity there. We played them at their place. I really thought we played well. We just didn't execute down the free throw line, down the stretch, and let it get away from us a little bit. Obviously, Caleb Booth gets them going, but, Mackey's played really well for him down the stretch. And I only got the Cook kid back, who's obviously a physical, imposing presence, and Gatto played well against us and hit some big shots. So, we're back to the drawing board. Obviously, we've got tape on them. We've got familiarity. They live 25 miles away. Our kids know them, and they know us. So there's not going to be a ton of surprises like there was tonight. Once again, you just got to go back, and we talk about, and this is a cliche, is winning in the dark, but we got to go back and have 3 really good practices to prepare us for Monday.
Right, talking with Carson Sanchez, Jackson Wessel, fantastic performance all the way around tonight. We'll start with you, Carson. Tell me about, they come out in the 1-3 chaser. They're chasing you, either, following you everywhere you go, and you were very patient, and eventually you kind of got yours.
Well, we have 5 guys on the court and not just one, so we prepared for it in practice yesterday, and once I saw it, I knew some of our players are going to make plays, and it doesn't have to be me. It can be the other 4 guys too, and that's how we beat them in that.
Obviously, big free throws from you there late. Tell me your mentality there going to the line.
I adjust. On Monday, everything was missing long, so I just adjusted, and it felt right.
Why do you guys seem so comfortable, calm here against a Harlan team on the road? I mean, big-time atmosphere. You guys didn't seem like you were phased at all.
We've played them twice this year and won the last time, so we knew how to beat them. It was just a matter of executing.
Hang on, Carson. I'm going to get a photo with you guys. Talk to Jackson real quick. Hit some big threes. Everybody's seen to hit some big threes. When you guys see 1 or 2 of those go down, what's that do for you guys offensively?
Oh, we just know we can kickstart it. Everyone's hot. Anytime someone takes a shot, we all know it's going in or it's going to be rebound, and our big guys can get a rebound, kick it back out, shot's going up, and it goes in.
Having split with these guys this year, what were you guys thinking coming in against what it would take, and how'd you guys kind of pull this thing out?
Yeah, we got guys at practice who run their plays and to get us ready. We knew we can beat them. We split with them in the year, like Carson said, so we knew what it took. We just had to execute, and that's what we did tonight.
You guys got such a young team. I think only maybe 2 seniors on the roster or so. Why has this team come together so well and got back to this point where you're 1 win away from state?
Yeah, we are very connected. We are always together on and off the court, which helps our bond. And we're always in a gym together. Like over break, we're always together playing basketball, and that chemistry just came together.
Congrats.
Thank you.